There should be a second referendum.
I think there's absolutely, but I think there's a very strong case when we look at the deal, which is not going to be what the people who voted for Brexit wanted. There will be a price. There will be a physical price, a monetary price to pay. There will be other prices to pay in terms of loss of influence, in my view. Then I think it's only reasonable to say to the British public, do you want this? And it behoves those strongly in favour of leaving to have the confidence in the future they've charted to say, yes, we will put it to a vote.
But given the political sphere, could it only be a pro-Brexit cabinet minister or possibly prime minister then that could call a second referendum?
No, I think that if there's no election before the deal is finally struck in March, April of 2019, there could be a majority inside the House of Commons of people on the opposition, Labour, Lib Dems, Scottish nationalists, so on, plus strongly Remain Conservative MPs. I've talked to one or two of them. They're thinking about this. They're keeping their head down, and they're right to do it. They're waiting until the deal is there. But I'd also say, if I were a candidate for the Conservative leadership and concerned about the Conservatives winning the following election in 21-22, actually, I would be, and I was a Brexiteer, I would be in favour of having a referendum. Because if the Conservatives think about this carefully, let's say they do the deal, they refuse a second referendum, the deal starts to be implemented in 1920, 21. As it's implemented, people will discover that it is not what they thought. And they could go into the general election in 22. With Brexit hanging around their necks. Far better to give all the details to the British public in 2019 and let the public decide. And then you've got, as it were, clear blue water between the Brexit terms, one way or the other, and Conservatives' chances.